Good morning, good evening, and welcome to War Thunder. Today, I'll be showing you how to kill any big German cat with your very own Sherman tank. Imagine that you just purchased your very own Sherman. You spawn on Normandy, turn the corner, and come face to face with this. Maybe even this. What should I do? Well, if you don't want to end up like him, follow me and I'll show you how to kill them. So here we are on the Tiger H1. If you have APHE, you can shoot the commander's cupola on the right side of the tank. This will kill the commander and the gunner, and if you keep doing this, this will eventually kill it. Then you can also shoot the upper front plate. If you do this, they will also often one-shot the tank. You can always shoot the corner since that is where ammunition is stored. Moving on, if you have solid shot, the commander's cupola shot won't work since this will only kill the commander and won't kill the gunner. You can always shoot the upper front plate. If you're shooting the upper front plate, try to shoot on the corners since that's where ammunition will often be stored. Also a quick tip, don't store ammunition there, only take a few runs in the Tiger so it won't store on the sides and on the lower hull. Be careful, if the tank is angled you won't be able to shoot the upper front plate. You can try to sneak one in over the tracks, but it won't always work. As you can see, it is angled. Moving on from the side. Shoot the center hull. This will always kill the tank if you have APHE, center mass preferably. And if you have solid shot, try to go the lower hull, right above the tracks, since that's where ammunition is always stored. And you will knock the tank out by detonating the ammunition. Next up is the Tiger 1E. As you can see, this does not have the commander cupola weak spot, since it's a much smaller cupola. So shoot the upper front plate. This will always one-shot the tank, as you can see here. If you have a solid shot, go for the corners, since that's also where ammunition will be stored. As you can see here, when we go through, we will hit ammunition and detonate the tank. Looking from the side, if the tank is angled, you won't be able to get through it. So it's better to shoot the barrel and flank. After you flanked, you will come around to the side, try to shoot upper hull, center mass preferably, you will take out the crew. If you have solid shot, again try to shoot above the tracks, so to detonate the ammunition. Next up, we have the Panthers, starting with the Panther D variant. You can always go for the commander's cupola with APHE, as you can see, it will knock out the turret crew. Never go for the hull, it will never get penetrated. Here you can always go through the gun mantlet, go off the right side so you guarantee a gunner kill. You can always go for the bottom flat corners also with APHE. This will also kill the tank. Looking from the side, try to shoot under this bar as it will knock out the crew. And if you don't knock out the crew, it will always take out the ammunition. Look for solid shot, we can't go through the commander's cupola. You can go through the mantlet, try to go on the right side to guarantee a gunner kill. Always on the side, we can always go through the same place, knocking out the ammunition. Next up is the Panther A variant. We can always go through the gun mantlet again. If we go on the right side, we can guarantee a gunner kill. Same for the commander's cupola, which is slightly larger now. The same weak spot on the bottom right corner does also exist. Always go for the right corner to guarantee a gunner kill. Looking from the side, we can shoot under this bar once again to explode the ammunition or crew kill them. Never go for the hull on these tanks, since they will never get penetrated. We can try to go for the gunner's NG, but it's a bit risky since volumetrics does exist. If you have a 75, for example, on the jumbo, you will never be able to go through the commander's cupola. You won't be able to go for the bottom right corner. The gun mantlet can work sometimes, but it's definitely not reliable. So shoot the cannon barrel and flank. If you are close range, you can go for the bottom right corner, and the gun mantlet will often work. But again, try to flank or the bottom right corner to guarantee a commander and gunner kill. Same on the side, shoot under the bar to knock out the crew. Now we have the Panther G variant. So, shoot the commander's cupola, it will knock out the turret crew. You can always go for the mantle and the bottom right corner. Always go on the right side on German tanks since that's where the gunner is located. Looking from the side, we can go through under the bar to knock out the ammunition. Same goes for the machine gunner port, which will knock out most of the crew, but I would recommend you going for the turret to guarantee that the gunner kill. If we are in a 75mm Sherman, the same problems will arise as the Panther A and D. You won't be able to get through the turret. The machine gunner's port may work, but it often just kills the machine gunner and the driver. So I would suggest you just shooting the barrel and flanking it and shooting it under the bar to knock out the ammunition or the crew. Next up, we have the final Panther variant, the Panther F. Same as all the other Panthers, you can go through the turret cheek. The commander's cupola is a bit smaller now. It can still work, but it's a bit risky now. Same goes for the MG port. It will never guarantee you to knock out the whole crew, but it can still work. Same if you flank it, just shoot it on the side, it will knock out the crew. If you have a solid shot, it will just go for the ammunition. If you are in a 75, this won't work though. You need to shoot the barrel and flank it, as you won't be able to go through it. And now we start with the most dangerous tanks, the Tiger 2s. Starting off, we have the Tiger 2P. First weak spot, right here on the turret cheek. This will annihilate the whole turret crew and will make him not able to kill you. Some people may shoot this machine gunner's port, but you never should want to shoot it, since it won't damage the turret crew and he can still fire at you. Always try to go for the turret cheeks. If we flank him, always shoot in the back of the turret, since that's where ammunition is stored. This will always kill him, so always try to shoot at the back. If it's too angled, you can always try to shoot on the front side of the turret. This will also knock out his turret crew, and you can follow up with a shot again. Okay, if we instead have a solid shot, try to go for the right side of the turret cheek. This will often ensure a gunner kill. If we flank him, again shoot the back of the turret to set off his ammunition. If it's too angled, shoot the front part of the turret. This will knock out the cannon breech and often the gunner too. Then he's not a threat and we can deal with him. And now we have the most dangerous of them all, the Tiger 2H. You won't be able to kill this from front. Always try to shoot the cannon barrel to knock out his cannon barrel and then flank him. Same as the Tiger 2P, shoot the back of the turret to set off his ammunition. This will always kill them. Same again, if it's too angled, try to shoot at the front side of the turret. This will knock out his whole turret crew too. Moving on, we have solid shot. And this is the same story here. You won't be able to kill it from the front. Try to flank it, shoot it in the back to set off the ammunition, as you can see here. And if it's too angled, try to go for the front side of the turret cheek and kill his gunner and often his cannon breech. Now, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, it will really help me a lot. And I hope I helped you in your future endeavors. Take care.